One of the most common ways to describe Fallout New Vegas is Fallout 3, but with cowboys. And although New Vegas is much more than that, the fact cannot be denied that the Western theme definitely plays to the game's strengths. Today, I am going to try to turn New Vegas into a true cowboy game with mods. I tried my best to find as many cowboy mods as possible, but sometimes some mods have very obscure names or they doesn't include tags, so I might have missed some mods. Feel free to let me know about any mods I missed in the comments. With that out of the way, let's get started. Our first mod is Western Sky, Weather and Atmosphere. This mod makes the world more vibrant and makes it look like something out of a 90s cowboy movie. The sun is much brighter and the new clouds look absolutely perfect. Sometimes you can even see dark clouds in the sky, although I am pretty sure it never rains with this mod on. But the real highlights of this mod are the sunrises and the sunsets. They look absolutely perfect. Places like the Strip and Jacobstown have their own custom weather. The nights are mostly similar to vanilla, but you can turn on a darker nights add-in if you like. I think this mod is perfect for a cowboy playthrough and a good mod to start this list with. SSS Old Western UI sound replaces various in-game UI sounds with sounds that you might hear in a cowboy game or movie. Not everyone might like this mod and might find it annoying, but for me it was pretty refreshing as there aren't that many UI sound replacers in Nexus. This next mod is very simple. It replaces the VAT sound with the Dead Eye sound from Red Dead 2. However, I will advise not to use VATs that much anyways. Instead, I will recommend using Bullet Time from the Just Bullet Time mod. Most cowboy main characters have some sort of slow motion ability, so using Bullet Time just fits the cowboy roleplay bit better. Cowboy and Western Outfit Pack adds 10 new pieces of outfits based on various fictional cowboy characters, along with some original ones. You have the iconic Clint Eastwood outfit, Arthur Morgan outfit from Red Dead 2, and much more. All of these outfits are very well made and are essential for anyone looking for a cowboy playthrough. Still, no outfit can beat Prim Slim's drip. Similarly to the previous mod, Western Expansion's version 2 replaces the Ranger outfits and the male Republican outfits. Unlike the previous mod, it is vanilla-friendly and works more as an improvement of the vanilla designs. Arm to the Teeth Redux is a mod that visibly shows up to 4 of your holstered weapons, as opposed to only a single one like in vanilla. It also adds various holsters for these weapons. ATTT is a very well-made mod and should be in anyone's load order, no matter what. But what we are looking for is an add-in mod for ATTT called ATTT Redux Cowboy Holsters, which replaces the normal long rifle and pistol straps with these leather holsters. With this mod on, you actually look like a badass cowboy. But what's the point of having high-quality holsters if your guns look like this? That's why I recommend using the WAP series of weapon replacers that replaces the models of these guns with more higher quality ones. These models aren't entirely vanilla-friendly, and some of them can look a bit too dark. But still, all of these are highly detailed and are also great to look at. But what's the point of having shiny, great-looking weapons if they don't have great animations to complement them with? Cowboy fanning and spinning weapons is the perfect mod for this. It adds fancy animations for various weapons, both in first person and third person, while aiming, even while in VATs. On top of that, this mod is highly customizable and gives you many options for which animations to use or whether NPCs will use these animations or not. As for the gameplay side of things, do I really need to say anything? This mod is literally made for cowboy playthroughs. Whenever you are in combat, you feel like a legendary gunslinger. If you only want to download a single mod from this list, then this should be it. Cowboy Weapons Pack adds a few very high-quality repeaters, shotguns, and pistols into the game along with their unique variants. All of these weapons have great-looking models and great animations to complement them. I highly recommend the alternate pistol animation, as although the original animation looks great, it is very slow and will get you killed in most situations. Before getting to the quest and companion mods, I like to mention some miscellaneous mods first. Hit. Cowboy Victor is a mod that adds a cowboy hat on top of Victor's antenna.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Light up and smoke those cigarettes adds various types of cigarettes in the game. It is completely cosmetic and is listed as an apparel item, so it never runs out. This mod just makes your already cool looking character even cooler. A smoke before the storm does something similar. It adds cigarettes as an aid item, along with great animations. These are just immersive mods that helps you immerse into the cowboy fantasy. Cowboy Radio mod adds a radio station that plays various popular Western songs from the 50s and 60s. Unfortunately, most of them are copyright protected, so I can't play them for you, but it includes a few songs from Marty Robbins and the Shadows, and also other well-known singers. And to finish things off, we have the Some Guy Collection. The new Vegas Bounties series of quest mods are a 3-part series that sees you play as a bounty hunter. In New Vegas Bounties 1, you work for Randall and Associates. The gameplay loop consists of talking to Randall, going to the target's location, killing the target, retrieving his finger, and then head back to collect the reward. Of course, most of these bounty hunts have some variation to them to not make them feel repetitive. For examples, in one of them, you get trapped by a cannibal kidnapper and then had to figure out a way to kill him. Between bounties, you can ask Randall about his past adventures, and he mentions some people with whom you meet in the sequels. New Vegas Bounties 2 is exactly what a sequel should be. There's more dialogue choices, you can now select bounties in any order, and you can also capture the targets alive. Although some of the target felt a bit lifeless than the first one, it's still a worthy sequel. New Vegas Bounties 3, however, is more character and story driven, I assume. I said I assume because I haven't finished it yet. I only played to the part where you arrive at Frost Hill. But from what I played, it's still a great experience. And that brings me to the last mod in this list. Russell is a companion made by the same author as the New Vegas Bounties mod. He's a bounty hunter with a dark past that reflects upon his face. Unlike other companion mods, I won't be bothering with his gameplay features, as he can do almost everything a vanilla companion does. His quest revolves around hunting a target named Glanton. Throughout the quest, we meet many people to find out the whereabouts of Glanton. As a companion quest, it was pretty good until it became great. This mod literally adds a whole new world space with new characters, new locations, and much more. Of course, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's safe to say that calling it just a companion mod is a huge understatement. It even has an ending slide and everything. The only problem I had with this mod is that sometimes it just spawns too many enemies and it becomes very tedious, but other than that, this mod is phenomenal and easily exceeded my expectations. And that's it. I hope you will play with these mods in your next Cowboy playthrough. With that being said, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.